Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're at Disneyland.
Yes, well, we're going to be in Disneyland Park very soon. We're just trying to have fun today. Today's focus is fun. It's not exactly a Disneyland update. We did that. If you want to check that out, we did that about a day or two ago.
I mean, there's going to be updates.
There's going to be updates within. However, today's focus is Disneyland fun.
That's true. And it's post-rain. We just had some rain last night. And yesterday, all day, pretty much.
Now that it cleared out, it is cold.
It is. It's cold. I guess that's what I was trying to say. It's clear, but usually when those clouds leave, that means the heat leaves the earth as well, and it is cold and it's a little breezy.
Ooh,
the hands are cold. Like it's that kind of level where you're like, ooh, like I gotta.
It is really cold. I'm thankful there's at least some sun.
Yeah, like the sun feels really good.
It's only what, 9:15 and it is freezing.
Yeah, it's like 50. So for us, that's cold.
We also have 5 minutes to pick up our mobile order.
Oh no.
Because security and getting on the tram took 35 minutes, no, almost 40 minutes.
And then for some reason, I don't know why it does this, but every time we come in the morning, the tram drops you off over by Starbucks at Downtown Disney instead of the drop-off area that's next to the park.
Closest to the park.
And no one's going to Downtown Disney. I'm sorry. Everybody at 8 in the morning is going to the park, so I just don't understand it.
It takes way longer.
I don't get it. Anyways, the sun feels so good. Oh.
Ooh, it feels good. Now we have to hope, though, we can get through the gates quickly, though, because, again, we have 4 minutes.
I don't want a mobile order to fail.
Yeah. Unless I can change the time, I don't know.
It's a bummer not being able to see the monorail. It's always like one of my favorite things to film. And she's down right now. It's going to be down for a while. Oh, well. It's weird. They have the gate wide open right there. I guess they're taking people through there as a temporary gate today because of of that one being closed. That's really weird. Look at that. All right, walking through the center gate. That was kind of cool, but kind of not.
They used to do that all the time.
We had a lot of crowd in there, so it was a little more difficult, but.
Yeah, they used to do that a lot, I remember.
I haven't seen that ever, so that was cool.
I think you've done it before, to be fair. Like, I think they had one gate open. I just remember going down the center a lot, but maybe that's just me.
Oh, railroad. The other disappointment of the day. The old railroad.
Oh, I just heard something, and I thought it was the railroad.
Oh, there's somebody up there. Look at that. There's a backhoe up there.
Something.
Doing backhoe stuff.
All right, we're gonna make our way first to refreshment corner.
Get the food?
Yeah, we're getting the Jolly Holiday breakfast sandwich. We're gonna split it.
Did you call it a sandwich?
Did I?
Totally.
My lips are so cold.
No, I know. I kind of did that too. Where
my face feels numb.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if I did say sandwich, it's literally, what is it, 50-something degrees, and I feel like it's 20 below.
Right.
Southern Californians aren't used to this, man.
No. Good morning, Disneyland. Minnie Mouse. Oh my gosh. To see her in the morning is pretty amazing.
I wonder if he's training.
He might be training, yeah.
He or she, I'm not sure.
Main Street, USA! Oh, it's so nice. The sun is perfection right now.
Yeah, it feels
what it's
so
all about.
good. It's so much warmer.
And it's back to pure Main Street without any special decorations.
It's really nice after a rainstorm.
We could be playing with fire walking behind this feller.
And that already happened.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You just never know. You gotta.
I mean, but the same could be said behind the trolley too.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just funny to beat. There's no trolley in between us. It's I don't know.
I wonder if that is a training exercise,
I think it is to acclimate them to the crowds and the sounds.
Yeah, without pulling anything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so...
Because they're doing the route,
I hit I'm here, prepare my order at refreshment corner, and it is ready. My face is so cold right now.
Well, that's like when you go, you know, to the mountains or whatever, and in the morning, and your face numbs up a little bit.
Yeah, mine is. And again, we're talking like mid 50s.
Steve's all bundled up today.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, holding for some training. Let people go by. What a good horse. Do a little follow cam on the horse. So cool. As we thank you for the ride there, buddy. We were escorted, Katie. We're used to being escorted now.
Oh yeah.
By either the sheriffs or the horses on Main Street. But now we're at Refreshment Corner where the food is.
Okay, food acquired.
Sunspot request.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, we're just gonna split this because we're not like starving. You would think maybe this is a hot dog. No, it's the Jolly Holiday breakfast sandwich.
Yep, and because Jolly Holiday is in full refurb, as you see over there, these fine folks here at Refreshment Corner have decided to have their backs and carry some of the items that we love.
Yeah.
This included, hey cutie, hey cutie, hey cutie. And that's one of our favorite things. So I'm so glad that is here.
Me too.
And it's like a warm-up thing. Like having something warm to eat is, I don't know, it's gonna warm us up, I think, a little bit. Tear it in half, Katie.
It's not a very good tear job. It's a little messy.
Breakfast with the vehicles.
Oh wow, look at that convergence right there.
Yeah, little crossover there. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, hit the spot. Okay, we're on the move. Omnibus is also on the move. Matterhorn in the distance. And of course the unavailable Jolly Holiday.
I think that was like the fastest I've ever eaten a breakfast sandwich. Possibly.
Oh, it was fast, but I've seen faster.
Really? From me?
No, from me.
Oh. I don't know. I felt like I really...
So the plan, we're going to try to go straight to Mansion.
And yeah, there's going to be a standby wait, but will it be 75 minutes? Hopefully not.
But we got a new queue. It's really cool. So, you know, I didn't mean to push you out of the way, Katie. We just had to alter course. You know, there's something that happens in theme parks that you can't avoid. Is people will stop abruptly right in the middle of the road, and you have to... You have
to bob and weave. So our move is Spencer goes to the front, I pull back.
Right, we have a standard move. Some would call it bizarre,
oh boy.
But it's really not. It's just survival mechanisms that we have employed that help us navigate this park.
We also, like, you know how it's like a flow of traffic thing? We've also done this thing where if, like, you know, sometimes people are going really fast behind you, we just kind of to the side.
We do a peel off.
Peel off.
Yeah.
Letting traffic pass.
Yes.
Wow, this is an empty Adventureland right now.
Yep. Where's the...
Indiana is down. Oh, they don't have games out front? Oh no, it's just a low queue.
Yeah, it's just, oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have a wait time up there.
Ah.
It doesn't have a wait time up there, but the queue, it looks pretty full.
Good morning, Adventureland Treehouse, inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson.
Love it.
We're going to bridge it? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I like the bridge because I like the view.
Bridgerton, Katie says. Bridgerton! It's interesting with the nice rain wash. Everything is
it's so pretty.
Cleaned up here. And, you know, they do wash stuff at night, the streets. And
yeah, but it got an extra layer.
Yeah, this is really cool.
And I have to say, Pirates looks quite doable right now because it's not coming over the bridge or anything. We ran into one of our friends,
Pops,
that he said Haunted Mansion opened a little bit later than normal.
All right, we're flying through New Orleans Square. Ooh, it smells good.
It smells so good.
I don't know what that was that I just smelled.
You know what's funny is it smells almost like those Cajun biscuits.
Yeah.
Which we were talking about the Monte Cristo, the mini Monte Cristo that they're doing.
The mini Cristo?
I think some people that are saying it's really, really good, obviously it's subjective, but I think I'm comparing to the Monte Cristo at Cafe Orleans and how like good quality
I like how you said Cafe Orleans in one word, Cafe Orleans.
Cafe Orleans.
It was like...
That's me being cold and in a rush to get to Haunted Mansion.
Right.
But anyway, I think I'm comparing it to that with that beautiful, that compote sauce was so good instead of a bunch of jarred jelly. It was a very different experience. So hopefully this isn't too bad of a wait. Let's check it out. Stand by.
What's the sign say? It doesn't say anything yet.
Ooh, this Diet Coke is so good.
Going hardcore in the morning.
I know. Skip the coffee.
The horse sound is back now. The whinny is back. Yeah, it wasn't around for a while.
Not really. It wasn't towards me. It was like a general.
So we're gonna finally see this Haunted Mansion back to normal state.
Yeah.
But also
I'll let
with
this guy go through.
Oh, sure. But also with some changes.
I mean, the older ones.
Right?
Yep. Well, that's good. They're not using this part of the queue. It means it's not that crowded
Yeah,
yet.
and they're not using that other extended queue out there too. So
Well, they've
now that
boosted
could
the music
happen.
in here, haven't they? It's a little louder.
I don't know. I think we haven't stopped in here too long. Oh yeah, we did that one time.
Yeah, it's a little louder.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now I heard that they explained a little bit more in an article.
Well, this is Leota's garden here.
Oh, okay. Did you read the article? I didn't.
I think that's what you're talking about, but...
Well, no, I think when the bride got switched out, there was an article, like an interview or an article. I just kind of saw it in passing. I think it was on Instagram or something.
Well, it talks about, the little gazebo thing being the sea captain spot.
So you didn't read it?
I saw a thing with Kim Irvine talking about all this stuff.
Okay, so that was I think it was like Kim Irvine was talking about it.
It's all the same information, that this was Leota's garden and it was her area to have all her whimsical weird things that you see in the, sort of the animals and all that stuff, She's a practitioner of the dark arts, Katie.
So I think we should keep this as real time as possible so you can see how long this queue is taking in the morning.
Yeah.
Knowing that they opened up a little after 8 o'clock. What did he say, about like 45 minutes after?
40 minutes late, yeah.
40 minutes. So far we're moving continuously.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people in the queue really enjoying the queue.
That's the one upside down bat. One upside down bat.
One up, side down.
Katie's like, what are you talking about?
One up. This actually kind of gets me excited for spring and like planting our plants and everything.
Yeah.
Because you're in, it's me waiting in the queue.
Yeah, we're only in the kind of the smallest part of this queue, which is good. So that's Master Gracie's spot, right?
I'm wondering if next year they'll decorate this Christmas tree. Well, like a Christmas tree for a Haunted Mansion holiday.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me sick to my stomach to think about because, man, we had so long of Haunted Mansion holiday. Like, it makes my stomach a little nauseated. How long was that?
Too long. They were
I never thought I'd say
remember when you guys used to complain that you think it's too long? Well,
yeah,
guess
they're
what?
like, we're gonna give you.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you a
for saying that and feeling that way. We're gonna punish you.
We're gonna get y'all.
And leave this thing up for a couple of years.
Boy, this is gonna be crazy to see original Haunted Mansion.
I know.
I feel like it's been forever. I mean, over a year, right? Technically, or no?
We missed one of the seasons.
Dang.
We missed one of our, we didn't get our mansion last year.
Yeah, it was down for that long. That's a crazy thought to think
they
about.
They finished, the Christmas season, and then that was it.
Yeah, wow. That's another level. I'll tell you what, I love these trees, though, and the plants. What is that called again?
Griffin.
A griffin.
Colapinto.
So what's the difference between a griffin and a Gryffindor?
Well, the Gryffindor
is the same thing?
No, Gryffindor is a group from a Harry Potter movie. It's like a,
But it's not.
That's a fictitious
after
thing. But that's
griffin?
a griffin's not real either. It's a mythical creature, but
Oh.
I don't. It must.
Oh well, I knew. Yeah.
I don't
knew
know.
It was
Honestly,
mythical,
you're asking
but-
me a question about Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's true.
You're asking the wrong person.
That's true. There's the fountain.
There's the fountain from Magnolia Park, repurposed with a ghastly glow.
I like that fountain a lot. Yeah, look at that. We don't have to look at Jack.
No.
No offense to Jack.
No.
No offense at all, because I love Jack. But I just mean, it's nice to see.
It's just nice to see the mansion full frame.
Again,
Look
yeah.
at it. Love that.
Oh, I like that wreath up top there.
And the music is so good.
It really
You guys
is.
probably can't hear it because we have noise cancel on, but man, it's cool.
Yeah, maybe you can. Or you could from the first video that we did. But it looks so nice. I love that wreath up there, and I like all the, it's like you can see the patio furniture again.
All right, Pet Cemetery. Looking good. I love how everything's kind of jank and like falling over. Like Rosie's thing is like kind of sideways, and the dog bone one is totally sideways. It's my favorite new tree over here because it looks like a ghoul. You know, it looks like it's got arms and it's like gonna attack you.
Yeah, the plants here really make it very unique and interesting.
And man, we have a very dramatic sky today post rainstorm. Look at that.
Well, they said it might like drizzle again today, but I don't think it will. I kind of think it was done.
Yeah, I think
that
so
was
too.
all we were getting.
If you know
Our one day
SoCal.
of rain.
That's how it works here.
All right, so it looks like we're just doing that zigzag there,
Not bad at all.
which isn't that bad actually.
This will end up being 20 minutes,
Maybe, yeah.
30 tops.
Maybe. Hard to say.
A little stripey.
Old stripey. They have those garlic plants. Remember we had some of those in our backyard when we bought our house?
We had to get rid of them.
Oh, they smell. Yeah, I was like, nope, they're out.
Yeah.
I remember.
It took a while too for
Yeah, Pixar Charlie came over and he's like, the garlic plants. We're like, I know, we're
I can
getting
smell
rid
it
of them.
right now when you're talking. It's
Ugh,
like,
they
dude.
stink. Like I get the purpose of them here, but
Right.
whew, no, thank you.
Oh, that was stripey.
Oh, stripey.
See you later. I want to see a picture of Theo Vaughn standing here with that above him if he ever shows up at Disney. Hopefully, if he has a plaid, they'll tell him about that. That would be pretty awesome. And they finished the graveyard back there. It's all done. Last time we saw this, it was not finished. It's so cool. There's a little table and chair in the corner right there on the second level. It'd be rad if at night they projected somebody sitting in there like Pepper's Ghost style. It'd be so cool. Oh, there's two chairs. I just noticed that. Yeah, we need Pepper's Ghost right there. Although outdoor is probably difficult. Yeah, so I'm, with the new bride thing, I'm going to try not to be super judgmental, but I might be. R.I.P. mailbox. No pun intended, or actually pun intended. I love the doorknob too. You see how huge that doorknob is right there? It's massive. It's not real. It doesn't turn, but it looks good. And I always believed that like this was where the hallway was that you were walking down. You know, this after the stretching room. I always thought that was, that you were walking like this way. Who's going to dig us out of this situation, Katie?
Bones.
Bones. All right, home stretch. Love this tree too, by the way.
The Cousin It tree.
An entry.
I always call it the Cousin It tree.
Whenever candlelights flicker, that is the time when ghosts are present.
Kindly drag your bodies away from those walls and lay them to rest in peace in the dead center of the gallery.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding. Is this haunted room actually stretching? The real chills come later.
All right.
Tell you how giddy that made me to hear that again.
So good. We're back.
Life good again.
Yeah.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here.
Oh yeah, Katie's portrait. There it is.
Forever be entombed.
Carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world. We spirits haunt our best in gloomy darkness.
She just winked at me. Just winked at me.
Y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora,
To retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps and hot and cold running chills.
Playful
Listen.
spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Dare you to go down the hall.
Yeah, that hallway is so gnarly.
Scare me.
Oh, what's up, Leota?
Send us a message
From Best Life and Beyond.
I'll see you all a little later.
Hey, Bones.
So much more lit in here.
Yeah.
We will continue our tour.
Dude, they've never done the roof before. Look at that.
Princess spooks of every size.
Oh, they put a candelabra in there now, floating. That's brand new. Some fog.
This looks so much brighter.
Oh, we got Gus.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see how it materialized?
Yeah. Yeah, Gus.
That effect looks so much better.
All right, we got to talk. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
And be sure to bring that certificate.
All right, that was cool. That was pretty awesome.
I was giddy when we were in the elevator, just hearing the
voiceover.
whole thing,
Yeah.
seeing those portraits. Again, I forgot just how long we had Haunted Mansion Holiday. It almost like
It was too long.
it was almost like being on a whole different attraction because I was like, wait, what? Like
Yeah.
this was crazy. I want to say that, like I said, I was giddy. That made me so happy. I almost like tears welled up in my eyes just getting
Yeah.
on the Doom buggy and how the only darkness there was lit by those candelabras and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was. What about you?
I noticed a lot. Like, so in the first room, when you get on the Doom buggy, I noticed that the big background wall was a lot more vibrant. Like
It was.
what do you call it? Like the ethereal, spectral. I don't know what you would call that, right?
Yeah, that had the like clouds, if you will.
Yeah, that was a lot brighter. And then once we got into the dining room, it was really vibrant. The ghosts that were coming in the window, the first ones you see, the flying ones,
Yeah.
super vibrant. Even
Yeah,
the
I
ones,
feel-
Pickwick ghost up on the chandelier,
Yeah.
vibrant.
I feel like it was so much easier to see everything.
Yeah.
And like it just looked really good. I feel like it was in its Haunted Mansion, arguably what we saw as far as effects and everything.
Yeah.
In its best form.
Now, when we got to the attic, obviously we were anticipating, seeing the new bride, and it's not as bad as I thought, but it's not as scary as it used to be. Like, it used to have a weird because it had like a backtracking voice that was like, yeah, you know, like it was scary. It's a little more tame. The candelabra thing, whatever.
I think it's honestly, for me, what I noticed is that it looked more pretty than it did, it didn't, to me, I don't think it matches the whole thing. Like, I like the idea of like Constance Hatchaway with their little hatchet. That's just what I got used to.
Yeah.
I think that if they're getting, I don't know why they got rid of the whole hatchet thing, but if it was because it's like violent and whatnot, I kind of think that's silly and kind of stupid.
Yeah, I do too, because
what's the point?
I mean, if you really want to get down to it, now she's holding a candelabra. What's she going to do with that? She's going to like bludgeon somebody? I mean, that's pretty violent.
Yeah, I have no idea. But either way, it looked pretty. The colors were pretty. I prefer what used to be there, but I'm not like, it's not like, oh, that's hideous and awful. No, it's just, it's not my favorite.
It didn't wreck the vibe. But
the graveyard scene was the most lit I have ever seen.
Yeah.
It was probably the most beautiful. It felt like there were 10 dimensions in the graveyard scene. It was stunning.
Well, even when you were at Hatbox and you see the first overlook of the whole graveyard.
Yes, that's what I was picturing.
Right there was like, there was these, you know,
the flying ghosts coming up,
it was
right?
insane.
It
and
was
then
beautiful.
Down in the graveyard itself, there was a background that was similar to this spectral thing that when you first get on the Doom Buggy, that was behind, like where the dog is, where the dog howls.
Yeah.
And yes, there was a lot more going on with the entire graveyard. Also, back to the tunnel, it's before you see the opera singer.
Mm-hmm.
There's that little, there's basically like a ghost that's in a
tomb,
like a crypt or something, and it looks like death. It looks like, you know, he's got the cloak. Well, now it's just a floating candelabra.
Oh man.
So but it's almost like they're carrying that candelabra thing throughout. So like that's her.
Got it.
Holding that right there. So that's what I think anyways.
Okay.
And I thought that was cool to kind of tie in whatever new narrative that they're doing. They're cool. Leaning into it. So
okay, and then the hitchhiking ghosts I noticed.
Super vibrant.
I loved how vibrant they were, but I liked how they materialized. They kind of like if you'd have to, it happened so fast you almost miss it, but only because we've been going on this forever.
It's very cool.
But I loved it. I think 10 out of 10. It was so good to be back on. The vibrancy, they did a lot of good work on Haunted Mansion, and it looks phenomenal.
It really does.
It's best form right now.
Yeah, and on top of that, we haven't been on an attraction like since I don't know when,
before Christmas.
Yeah, it's like because it's just been so crowded, and so that was awesome. Really stoked. Mansion is back. My favorite.
Yay for you!
If you didn't know, I think everybody knows. I don't know. All right, Rivers of America. It's got a little texture on the water because there is a breeze.
I heard some people walking by say that Indiana Jones was back up and operational.
Oh, because it was down when we walked by, wasn't it?
It's been down a lot lately.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the cornhole game out there, which is wild to me.
Because that's what I want to do when I come to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Is play a game that I could buy at Big Five.
Right.
The Pirates is already bridging, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Did you notice that?
I did notice that because
I thought it was like my sunglasses.
Mansion didn't have it.
Ooh, boy, that sun is hiding behind a cloud.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy how cold it makes it.
The land of copyrighted Western type of music, you'd be surprised. Anyways, we're making our way through the land of Frontier. I see a character, a Frontierland character over there.
Oh, Jessie!
Signing autographs and things.
She's got a big crowd around
her. There she is, right there.
So Big Thunder says it's 45 minutes.
That's 40 nope.
That's 40 nope. I wish it would have been a day I would have gone on that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, because it's brisk. You know, another good one today would be Matterhorn because of its briskness.
This is the time of year.
Yes.
For Matterhorn.
The icy slopes would really feel like icy slopes.
By the way, so we're headed towards we're headed towards Fantasyland is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
And did you see they basically have Taco Bell Crunch Wraps there now?
No, I did not.
Well, they do. I think the lighting on Big Thunder looks so good right now.
It is. The hoodoos are glowing.
That breeze.
I know.
There's like the most subtle breeze. Oh boy.
I hear the mine. You know what that means.
There's blasting.
Look at all the debris from all the wind. A lot of debris in the water.
Dang, look at that.
Pretty amazing. But even more amazing is the view we're about to get
Never
from
gets
a runaway
old.
train, Katie. Yeah.
Legitimately never gets old. I will never get sick of watching that.
No, it's a good vantage point there.
It'd be cool if there was kind of like an attraction over here or something, just a little something. But I guess you need spaces that don't have an attraction every single place. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just a little thing.
It'd be cool if they had a sarsaparilla bar over here.
Oh my gosh, how fun would that be? And sarsaparilla is pretty much like root beer, right?
Yeah, it's just a fancy name for root beer, and
Or has
maybe
it
a little
got
bit sweeter. I don't know.
maybe a subtle difference? Okay, what do you think? Do you think Fantasyland's going to be crazy busy or kind of moderate?
It's hard to say. I tell you, I don't know.
It's a tough one. Today would be a day if there were no lines.
Oh, here's some lights for the event.
Today would be a day if there were no lines that I would try to go on Alice in Wonderland. I love that sound. It's that ambient Disney noise,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like whenever you're not here, you miss that. It's like Matterhorn.
Yeah.
Something about like those ambient Disney sounds. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Like when you're not here, why is it those sounds are just the greatest things?
Hey, the bench is back.
Yay! Ding dong, the bench is back. The bench is back.
All right, we stopped at the little intersection of Fantasyland and Frontierland here, and you can see another great shot of the Big Thunder train when it comes around the goat. Look at that. That is so cool. You can hear Dynamite over there doing his thing. Anyways, now we're going to, I don't know what we're doing.
We were talking about maybe jumping over to DCA for a little bit.
Maybe. We're going to check out Fantasyland and see what the rides are like.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Might want to jump on one
We
of
have
those.
zero plans today.
Yeah, like, had a fantasy about jumping on a Fantasyland ride.
Zero plans. So yeah, Red Rose Tavern has Crunch Wraps, Taco Bell Crunch Wraps now. Not literally from Taco
but
Bell,
like,
but
what would be equivalent?
pretty much the same thing.
Interesting.
With obviously a little bit of a twist.
Okay. Oh, Casey Jr., hello.
They can't walk 40 down.
There's a train. It's going round the tracks, going round the tracks
I
with
love
its smoky
Casey
stack.
Jr.
Katie Jr.'s going down the track.
Going down the track. Wait, something moved here. Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh, that center tree is
It's
gone.
looking like Magic Kingdom up in here.
Maybe they'll replace it,
I hope so. What the heck?
taking away crucial shade. That was a beautiful, huge tree too.
That's funny. I turned the corner and that's how I know Disneyland.
Well, that thing,
I was
that
like,
thing
wait.
canopied this whole area.
Oh man.
What happened? Maybe the wind took it down. I don't know.
I hope not.
Because look, that was a big tree.
Well, that is depressing.
Yeah.
Like from just back there, I was like, something's wrong.
They
Something's
need to replace
wrong.
that big time.
I hope so. I
Even
mean,
if
the
they
stuff
even if
is
they put a
still
fake
there.
one in, they got to do something.
Oh man, it feels so like Magic Kingdom over here. I don't like
terrible.
it. These look really nice and new and pretty. Ooh boy.
There it is, little overview of the FL.
Wow. It's pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, it
You
is.
notice half of the floor is taken up with strollers though, like over by Dumbo here?
Yeah.
And this, like look at this. Look how much.
Yeah,
At least half of this land is strollers. We really need to get underground parking.
something.
We need subterranean stroller parking. Look at
Stroller Gate
this.
2025.
That's pretty crazy when you think about it.
All right, again, we're following the escort theme. I feel like we're being escorted, even though we're not. All right, Strollerville.
I feel like half of this land is strollers now. Cray cray. All right, Pinocchio.
It's such a small land.
Well, there's the genie.
Oh wow,
Hi, genie.
there he is.
Morning. Wow, so Snow White and Peter Pan are full capacity. Look at Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Full queue. And you know that for Peter Pan is going to be, ooh, that's going to be a long one. You're in for a wait.
we need more dark rides. I'll say it again.
We do. I would love it. How fun would that be if Fantasyland somehow expanded and like doubled in size?
I mean, clearly there's no lack of popularity.
Yeah, people love it.
It doesn't have to be a Rise of the Resistance, you know.
Yeah, I think we just want some simple.
And you can still wow them with the Disney magic because dark rides have some really good technology these days.
Yeah, well, look at Alice in Wonderland.
With projection and all that, you know?
I feel like Alice in Wonderland's a great example because it looks so good.
For sure.
Looks like the band is out here, Disneyland band.
And still no fountains because it's been so windy. There it is, Sleeping Beauty's castle. With a little cloud cover behind. And the Disneyland band doing their thing down here. We pulled into one of the nooks.
It's a good spot.
The nooks that used to have benches.
Yeah?
They no longer.
No. It would be really cool if these did.
Yeah.
It would probably be an upcharge though.
People would park here all day, they wouldn't leave.
I mean, I would be one of them. Rightfully so.
Yeah. We're going to try to take red car. I don't know if we can.
Welcome aboard, watch your step.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
So how are we doing today?
Excellent.
Good, how are you?
I am doing outstanding.
Wonderful.
I'm out here standing.
Yes.
All right, we're waiting to get in DCA. We need to do away with this
Park
rule.
hopping?
Yeah, this 11 o'clock rule is so
silly.
Amateur Disney. I don't know what you guys are doing. There's like a no man's land. That's it. It's kind of a.
Well, yeah, and we're also trying to not like crowd the gates and be respectful. You know, it's no man's land. Okay, 2 minutes.
Oh, she said park hopping on the bricks. Keep it on the bricks, Katie.
Oh shoot, I'm not on the bricks.
Dude, what's
Wait,
up?
is this brick?
What is up?
No, this is brick.
Really quick, sorry.
She's going to no man's land.
I'm sorry.
No,
No,
it's
you're
okay.
good.
We're park hopping. We're park hopping. This is a dangerous operation.
Yeah.
Constance Hatchaway will come out and get you.
Oh, is this where they put her? She's over here.
She's out here guarding the park hoppers.
Yeah.
She says no more. Remember,
You guys are waiting, right?
Yeah.
well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
Would say it was a California.
it's okay. It's all right. Do we just rush it right at 11 like crazy people? Because this is going to be fun. Haven't done one of these in a long time.
Yeah, because it's not even a funnel. It's just going to be like a.
If I had to go before park hopping, I would literally be running right now.
Can we do a countdown and get everybody fired up?
No. Don't make it worse than it already
We start
is.
like a full melee. 5, 4, 3. They're wandering in very respectfully.
Oh, it's not even 11.
She said 1 minute.
It showed me 11. Hi.
All right. Thank you.
That was stressful. That was so, like, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. But now what I'm curious about is Lunar New Year. Does that start at 10 or 11? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
There is so much construction here on Buena Vista Street. I was watching Dylan's video last night.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much there was until I saw his. It's up here on the left, you can see.
Theme Park Obsession, the king of the construction update videos.
Facts. Big facts right there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they put the scrim back up now because of the, you know, the graphic scrim.
Yeah, graphic
Because
scrim.
there's no more wind.
Ryerson Core.
Wow. Good old graphic scrim. What would we do without it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Disney loves some graphic scrim. Oh, I'm excited to see Lunar New Year.
Yeah, look at the entire building is graphic scrimmed. It'd be funny if they started doing that in real life, like not at just theme parks, like out on boulevards when they're building things. You would think they would, but Carthay with a blustery background.
I love Carthay.
Hollywood Boulevard. The pleasantly smelling version of Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay, we're almost to the corridor here.
All right, Year of the Snake. There is the entry.
I love that they do this.
We'll have to see it from the other side because the sun is actually shining
Oh, true.
on the other side, but there it is. Grizzly Peak is not flowing. That's still under refurb, I guess, right? I'm imagining, I'm guessing. And we'll spin around. There's a better view of it with the sun.
So I think I'm gonna do all strawberry. Let's do, you probably won't eat it, so I'll do one of the strawberry, but then I'm also gonna do a heart classic creation. She's gonna do the sugar art. We did this last year. It was like my favorite thing.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of different designs.
Ooh, yummy, thank you. And it's like got that crystallized sugar on it.
And she's gonna start.
So this year I'm doing a heart. Now I'm the year of the rabbit, so I probably could have done like a bunny, but last year I did the dragon. Pretty, thank you.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
The smell too is,
It's like,
if you know what sugar smells like when it's being like.
smells so good. It's hard and crunchy. Let's give it a try. That is so good. It's good because you have the caramelized sugar. I mean, it's just at that crack stage where it doesn't hurt your teeth and stick to them. And then the strawberry is kind of tart and sweet also. It is literally so good. It's almost like a strawberry candy is what it tastes like, you know? Oh my God, that's good. Right, the festival's not too crazy. Let's see. I feel like they actually have more booths than they did Festival of Holidays. Maybe it just appears that way.
Well, there's always two here, and then.
Oh, that's true. I guess it just feels like there's more to this festival. All right, we ordered a little bit of food and a drink I had to try. It's a non-alcoholic beverage called the Tropical Coconut Cooler. It's got coconut cream, coconut milk, jackfruit syrup, dragon fruit syrup, lychee nectar, cherry juices, garnished with mango coconut foam and rainbow jellies. I have to try this. It intrigued me. This was $8. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be way more. Really sweet, but not like sugary sweet. It's kind of earthy too, a little bit. I actually really like that. Delicious. And then we had to get the garlic noodles. It's kind of a tradition. I feel like if you're not eating noodles in the new Lunar New Year, you're not doing it right. So simple, so delicious. Why don't I make this at home?
I don't know.
Why don't I? What am I doing? Okay, and our final item for today, we went back and we got the lemongrass chicken, I think they're dumplings or wontons. I can't remember. I think they're dumplings, but they have a plum sauce on them. And I think last year this was one of the things we really enjoyed. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna, hopefully these are the same things. Let's give it a try. Really good. I think it is what we had from last year. Lots of flavor. Delicious. That was really good. Got some, oh, this water doesn't change, does it?
Well, it's the same water that's over there at Fransokio.
Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. And then
so they
this
share
gets
the
drained.
water. They drain out this for so they can work. There's some guys working down there.
Wow, a lot of work.
Yeah.
Look at that. I feel like there's a tree that's down.
Yeah, there's like a big gap here that normally isn't here.
It's over there on the other side by the store. Look at that. There's like a, it looks like a tree is down. See that?
Oh yeah, from the wind probably.
Maybe, or they're cutting it down on purpose.
Because it was windy here too.
Yeah, it was.
Windy everywhere.
Wow, look at all that work though. My goodness.
Yeah.
Because Grizzly's down, look at how empty it is back here.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's actually kind of tranquil and peaceful. I think when the park is so busy consistently, you kind of just, oh boy, you really enjoy the calm, serene.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
Mr. Grizzle does.
You can see things that you normally don't see too, because the crowds sometimes block,
Yeah.
you know, vision and sound of things. And
Surprised Mr. Grizzle doesn't have a hard hat on.
I know you should actually for when it goes into refurb. Do you know that they have charging stations here? Did you see this?
What?
See these little huts?
No, I didn't.
These are charging stations. Big Al's charging station.
Okay, that's adorable.
So you lift it up. Oh, look, power and USB and a USB-C, it looks like. Magic band, maybe to activate Big Al.
That's so cool.
There's one back here too. There's another one. This one's got multiple actually, because it's got this one here and that one there, and you can set your stuff in there. I wouldn't walk away, but you know, it's cool how they made like a little theme of it all. It's where those old lockers were, and they moved them now. I'm glad they still have the lockers for Grizzly.
Didn't we break a cell phone over there?
Yeah,
and
we
by
were doing
I mean myself.
We were doing a live stream and we dropped an iPhone and it shattered mid-live stream. That was pretty fun.
Good memories.
Oh yeah.
Good memories. Good times.
All right, coming into the airfield. I still can't not call it the airfield thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird that it's not.
I mean, it is.
It is an airfield. Right?
There's Pluto. And hi to everybody. I love Pluto meet and greet.
Like, who's letting him fly a plane is what I'm saying.
Who's letting Pluto fly a plane? Exactly.
It's very reckless.
No, irresponsible.
It's irresponsible. It's dangerous.
Pluto is probably one of the best meet and greets at Disney.
Yeah.
Like, one of the best. Like, there's a lot that are really good, but Pluto is so funny.
He is. It's true.
He's just such a ham. It got cold. Again. It was like, it keeps doing that where it's kind of warm, kind of cool, kind of warm. But I also thought I felt a drop earlier.
They're selling mimosas right there, by the way.
They
Interesting, yeah. I've never seen that before.
They've been kind of doing that a little bit more often. Remember they were selling that like champagne for the Disney 100?
Oh, okay, so it's kind of similar.
Yeah, I think they're starting to do that more often.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at these ominous clouds.
Wish we had some animals up in here.
That'd be fun.
You know? A deer that like cranes his head around, or...
Kind of like what's back, like the horses and the...
Yeah, over on the river and stuff. You know, minor animatronic stuff that I could do in my yard.
Yeah,
you know?
little things. You know,
a horse's tail wagging.
That actually brings up a good point. You know how we were talking about the bride with the, like how it's, what do you call it? It's kind of like an image as opposed to like an actual animatronic.
Is it all projected, the whole thing?
It looks projected to me. I don't
couldn't
know.
really tell.
It looks, we'll have to look when we're editing this video, but my thing is about the projected thing, it reminded me of something anybody can do. Not anybody, but
right.
You know, with a little bit of skill and some finances,
well,
I feel like you could do that at a home haunt.
Well, yeah, it's the same logic as in, you know, when we're talking about giant Jenga.
Or cornhole.
Or a cornhole here.
It's like stuff you can kind
to distract people. And it's like, dude, people paid like $300 to get in here. And they don't want to play.
I want to see really good animatronics or classic animatronics.
And if you're going to do the cornhole thing and do all that, make your own that's custom, that's like rad Disney version that you can't do anywhere else, because make it proprietary.
Oh, look at that. Kimball, Davis.
All the great names right there. Ward Kimball, Mark Davis, Frank Thomas, Ollie Johnston, and I don't know the others because I'm not that smart. Well, we're not leaving hungry this time.
No, definitely not. That was really good. I enjoy it. I like Lunar New Year. I feel like I like it way better than Festival of Holidays.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.